St. Vincent.
Our thanks to you, Madam President, Laverne McDowell Thompson. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to introduce another Vincentian who's been pretty active in assisting Vincentians here in New York. No matter what the day, Monday to Friday really don't apply to him. Saturday and Sunday he works also. He's there to represent us. I'd like at this time to call on Consul General Selmon Walters.
Thank you very much. The Master of Ceremony, Don Bob. Let me to greet Mrs. Laverne McDowell Thompson, our President of COSAGO, President of other organizations. We have Mr. Maxwell Child, Maxwell Haywood of the Diaspora Committee. Where am I saying Maxwell? Chairman of other organizations, Vincentian organizations, the delegation of the Taipei Economic Office. Welcome and thank you once again for coming. Our honoree, Ms. Joan Leguer. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Vincentians, everybody, good afternoon. Permit me to bring you greetings from Prime Minister Gonsalves and the government and people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And permit me to bring you greetings also from Ambassador Prince, our ambassador in Washington, and Ambassador Iron King, our ambassador at the United Nations. They are not here, and they are elsewhere as we observe the nation's 35th anniversary as nationhood. Today, I want to read you the message from our Prime Minister, Dr. the Honorable Ralph Gonsalves, as he sends us his greetings in diaspora for commemoration of the 35th anniversary of nationhood. Reads, I feel a tremendous sense of pride as I extend warm greetings and congratulations to all Vincentians, whether resident here or abroad, as we celebrate the 35th anniversary of our country's achievement of independence and nationhood. I commend all for the work they are doing to advance their personal well-being and our national development agenda, and urge that we use this opportunity to reflect on our nation's remarkable achievements over the last 35 years. Conversely, we must also take a critical look at our failures and shortcomings with the aim of effecting the necessary improvements and learning the lessons that lived experience and reflection can impart. The natural disasters of the recent past have shown yet again that Vincentians in the diaspora retain a strong sense of nationhood and love for their fellow nationals in distress. The material and emotional support provided in the aftermath of one of the most trying periods of our country's recent history stands as incontrovertible testimony of the enduring bonds of love and solidarity between our resident and overseas-based populations. Take this opportunity to thank you for the critical role you played in the recovery, reconstruction, and rehabilitation efforts consequent upon the unprecedented floods of December 24, 2013. You have shown time and time again that the notion of home, quote unquote, extends well beyond any geographical boundaries. As we focus on achieving even greater success in the coming period, we are mindful of the possibilities and challenges that exist. We are committed to preparing our nationals to take advantage of advances in technology, opportunities for self-development, and continuing education, and all the possibilities offered by a transformed global environment. We are also mindful of the challenges presented by the prevailing global economic conditions, climate change, and its ramifications in the form of adverse weather events, which have increased in both frequency and intensity, new and more virulent strains of diseases, war, conflict, and ever-looming threat of terrorism, among others. All of these must be decisively addressed even as we redouble efforts to improve the standard of living for all our people through, among other things, poverty reduction, the modernization of the health sector, the provision of education for all, and the robust implementation of policies on housing and infrastructural development, as evident in the ongoing construction of the international airport at Argyle, which is nearing completion. In the face of significant challenges, we remain a nation of people with abiding faith in the mercy and compassion of God, with a clear vision of the direction in which we wish to go, and confidence in our God-given abilities to attain our national development goals and objectives. I greet you once again as your Prime Minister and wish you all the best. And may Almighty God continue to bless and keep us all, whether we live at home here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines or we live abroad in the diaspora. Signed here, Dr. General Ralph E. Gonsalves, our Prime Minister. And that's his message to all of us. So, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, I want to extend my own thanks and congratulations to all the Vincentians here as we celebrate 35 years as a nation. And I want to thank everyone for the support that we are getting from everybody as we work here with you at the consulate, doing your immigration services and other work. Mrs. Thompson mentioned the success again this year for the Vinci Day picnic at Hexham State Park. This year has been a resounding success. And I want to thank everybody for taking part in that event. Real big success. We'll do greater things with your support, and with the help of God, we can only grow from strength to strength. Happy 35th anniversary, everybody, and may the Almighty God bless all of us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Consul General. You can do better than that. Let's have a round of applause for the Consul General, ladies and gentlemen. Cosmos Cosia. Where's you stand? Where is he? Welcome back to New York. I never left. Past Deputy Consul General Cyril Scorcher Thomas, still singing Calypso. And of course, we have to recognize our outstanding athletes during our days. When it came to soccer, you remember Luxie Morris, even though I used to run around him at Dysart. Is he here? Luxie. I'll still run around him if you try. Also, when it comes to netball, Stella Boyer. And when it comes to cricket, Colville Brown, and of course, Albert Teixeira.
Good evening, ladies.